Alright, so I was notified of an article in the Business Insider, major publication, far as I know, that Tai Chi is arguably the best form of strength training. Wrong. The reason I got a reply to this one is I've heard the same argument about other forms of exercise like yoga. Yoga improves strength. Now, on a very minimal basic level, this is true. If you take someone out of a coma and you have them do Tai Chi or yoga, they're going to develop some strength that they didn't have, that they lost because they lost everything. But they would also gain strength by standing up out of bed. They would get stronger from doing that and walking down the hallway. They have to start at ground zero. So making a statement that Tai Chi is the best, that was the word they used, best form of strength training, is absurd. And it's disheartening because it's what makes fitness in America so mysterious. Anybody can say anything now and turn it into a form of media. We all know that the strongest people on earth, and this should not be disregarded, when you want to do something well, you got to look at those who have done it the best. Okay? The strongest people on earth are strong men, the sport, okay, lifting up giant Atlas stones, logs, all right, power lifters, lifting the heaviest weights, Olympic weightlifters, and you can even throw gymnasts in there. I don't really want to do that because it might confuse you more, but they have a very specific type of strength using their body weight. Tai Chi does none of this, achieves none of this. Tai Chi is great. It's a good martial art. It creates discipline, and it's a form of exercise. It's not strength training. What I would recommend is when you're looking for strength training, it has to be able to do one thing. Whether you want to do that one thing or not, if you're diving into strength training, this is what you have to look for. The modality has to be able to continuously develop strength progressively. You can't do that with Tai Chi. Especially the Tai Chi that everybody is attracted to, that has gone mainstream due to movies and whatnot. Standing out in the quad, doing some shadow moves, standing on one leg, throwing air punches, doing the graceful, artful movements. You're not going to continuously get stronger from that. You will plateau quickly, and you may even lose muscle if that is your only form of strength training as you get older. It's highly probable you will lose muscle. Now, here's a counter argument. Tai Chi is a combat sport, okay? So if you're one of those who does live training one-on-one with people all the time, you'll take your strength level to a little higher level, but once again, you'll plateau. Okay, I wrestled and did MMA for a good portion of my life, and you can get stronger from wrestling live with another person based on where your strength level is. But you'll adapt to that. You'll quickly plateau and not get any stronger. All right, and here's something to consider. The wrestlers who want to be champions, want to be the best they can be the best fit they can be, will incorporate strength training. All right, in basic terms, they will lift weights. If you want to preserve muscle into your older years, which is what the article is about, aging gracefully, you need to incorporate weights. You need to do resistance training. Period. I don't know if there's any clearer way to put that. Tai Chi is it's a hobby. It's something you want to do to demonstrate the strength that you've built through your strength and conditioning. And there's definitely a disconnect between fitness and strength and conditioning. Like, strength and conditioning is only something competitive athletes do, the 1%. There's no difference between strength training, strength and conditioning competitive athletes do, and what anybody else should do for their fitness. Everybody has functional movements they need to retain. They should want to retain. Push, pull, run, jump, bike, swim, lift things up, squat. That's about it. You got to maintain those movements, and you got to do it with a load. You got to put weight on your skeletal system, your muscular skeletal system. Tai Chi does not do this. Yoga does not do this. They have their purposes, and they achieve their goal well. The goal of yoga and Tai Chi is not to build strength. It's not.